they're beating the out of him in the car.
Chaos at a popular concert. A Valley man claiming excessive force after deputies punched and pepper sprayed him while he was handcuffed in the back of a patrol car. All of this going down at last year's Country Thunder.
ABC 15 investigator Melissa Blasius walking us through the newly released video.
The teen has filed a $2 million legal claim. He says that Pinal County Sheriff's deputies violated his civil rights, first by denying his First Amendment right for free speech. Then he says he was falsely arrested, subjected to an unjustified and brutal beating. And then he says the deputies falsely reported the events to cover it up. Mason Jones handcuffed after the 19-year-old was drunk and yelling insults at Pinal County deputies.
Make sure you get literally all this.
Two friends captured video on a cell phone.
I remember asking them, why am I going to jail?
Deputy Travis Carter writes in his report he had planned to trespass Mason to remove him from Country Thunder for disorderly conduct.
Okay, stand up.
Seconds later, the violence escalates.
Turn around. All you said. I'm telling you right now. Back up. Back up.
The deputy pushes Mason into an SUV, then Mason's feet come back out for about 2 seconds.
Then they put me in the back seat with handcuffs on and beat me unconscious.
He was also pepper sprayed. Mason's dad outraged about what happened.
After you're in handcuffs, I think the game's over.
But the sheriff's report characterizes this differently, saying Mason turned in his seat and violently kicked the door back open. Then he allegedly kicked the deputy in the knees and groin. Did you fight back when they tried to arrest you?
Nope.
Did you kick an officer or try to kick an officer or
Not
swing
once.
your arms?
Nope.
How am I going to believe a kid who was drunk over an officer?
You can watch his feet move be under the door of the car.
And remember Mason's friends videotaping? They saw something.
No, they're beating the out of him in the car.
But right after that, officers swooped in, knocked down the camera phone, and handcuffed those friends. Sheriff's photos show the aftermath. Blood splattered inside the patrol car. And Mason's face.
I have permanent eye damage.
The ABC 15 investigators did receive Officer Carter's disciplinary records, showing in 11 years on the force he was once suspended after he went on duty in uniform to collect his belongings from an ex-girlfriend's house. He also has 3 written reprimands, and in 2012 he was named in a lawsuit about an unconstitutional search at a family's home. The lawsuit ended in a settlement.
We're not anti-police whatsoever. It scares me that this guy's out every day with a gun, because I don't think he has the temperament to be doing that job.
In court, Mason Jones pleaded guilty to misdemeanor resisting arrest. He admits his insults were stupid, but he believes the deputy's response was so much worse.
I want other officers to think twice before they go at it again, let their frustrations out on an individual.
I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC 15 Arizona.
We asked the Pinal County Sheriff's Office about this. They told us they couldn't comment, citing pending litigation. As for Deputy Carter, you may have noticed the pictures of him in this story were blacked out. That was done by the Sheriff's Office, not by ABC 15.